Hey guys, Romie here. So, yes, I'm back. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is the Have Not Season 5, Episode 10. What is it? Forget the Bubble. It starts off with Hanna goes and strolls her way down to the police station. Mind you, I'm thinking, isn't Quincy tailing her? For some reason, I remember him saying, to have his goons go and watch out and look out for her and see where she goes. So she's making trouble, period. She goes there thinking, no, she's going to help Candace. She talks to the person at the front desk. The officer's like, wait a minute. You want to report who? Candace Young? You're her mother? Hold on. She goes in the back to get Justin. Before that happens, Justin is talking to the officer that was with him that tried to shoot Jeffrey but missed. Mind you, that whole concept. But anyway, we're going to move on. We're going to move on. We're going to move forward from that. And the situation is that I'm looking at this like Justin is hurt that his bae was almost killed. And here I am looking at him like, wow, what a 180. What a 180. He's mad at this guy who's doing his job. The guy was thinking that, because the guy's saying how he has kids, they're in private school, and Justin, is on course to become a detective, and he's so great and all, and he's sorry about, attacking his friend. Oh, no, I'm not his friend. So what are you to him? No, I'm not his friend. If we're going to get that clear, I'm not his friend. Oh, interesting. It was like, well, I thought you said because you were horsing around. No, it doesn't matter. Look, you just messed up, rookie, and it is what it is. And if he reports you, you're screwed. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, he's not going to report you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm thinking, you're really reprimanding this man for doing his job because you got jealous and thought that your side piece was with someone else. What? Mind you, the person who found out that Hanna is, of course, there to talk about Candace goes and tells Justin, well, you're closest thing to a detective, so can you speak to her? Yeah. Strolls down. It's just like, okay, so who are you? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm here to talk about Candace Young. I know where she is. You know where she is? Yeah. Where is she? Well, what relation are you to her? I'm her mother. What? Yes, I'm her mother, and, her son is there with her, so I want you guys to barge down there. Actually, can you wait? Can you just wait until the morning? I need to go and speak with her, and, she's logical. I'm thinking, Hannah's doing the show right now. She'll come out to you. I'll make sure that she comes out. Oh, really? Where is she? I don't know. Where is she? I don't, no, I do know. I'm not sure. Who are you again? What are you going to do? Are you going to scare my grandbaby? Of course not going to scare your grandbaby. Of course we're going to wait patiently until she comes out. Of course. Oh, no. You don't want you want us to wait until the morning? We'll go and just set up stuff so that we can tail the place. I'm thinking, Hanna, really? You really telling them all of this? So Justin now knows where she is, well, where he thinks she is, but he's smart. It's like, we'll go, and we want you to go back there so we can verify. Of course they're going to have people follow her. They know where it is anyway, but just in case she goes there. Now she has, like, a crew of people, the police in the hood, following her, while I'm looking at Hanna like, so you're actually trying to protect her because when Justin was interrogating her, he was trying to see, well, because Justin found out that now they feel like it was a man and a woman who did it. Or at least there had to be a man, or at least there had to be two people, and stabbed her at least 40 times. He said, ma'am, so do you know Quincy? Did you know that Quincy died? No, I had no idea. I'm thinking that's a lie. Well, yes, he did die. Oh yeah, please like, comment, subscribe if I didn't already say so. Quincy died. He was stabbed at least 40 times, and we think two people did it. Oh my gosh, yeah. We're thinking the man and woman. So your daughter. Wait, what do you mean my daughter? What? Well, what's her relation to Quincy? Well, he's a bad man. He was crazy. Look at his file. He's crazy. He abused her and his own child. Normally the messed up men will go after the woman, but not the child. See, he did it to the child too. Oh yeah, that's messed up. But, so you think, maybe in self-defense? Because Hanna said, well, she would only do something in self-defense. I'm thinking, Hanna, walk out of the police station right now. You've done more than enough. I understand that you're trying to protect Candace, but this was not the way. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. Because now Justin basically backed up in the corner. You fell for it. I'm looking at you like you were crazy, stuck on something. I'm not going to say stuck on stupid. I'm going to say stuck on are you serious? So she goes and leaves because it's like, okay, I'll go and check things out, make sure she's still there. And if she's still there, I'll give you the call so that you can go and arrest her and bring her in. She didn't really do anything. She didn't really do much. So that's what we're going to focus on. That's what we're going to say. It's all well and good. We're all good. You idiot. Now, mind you, while all that's going on, Justin now goes and he calls Jeffrey. Jeffrey doesn't pick up. He pressed ignore. What phone was that? That phone looked nice. Press ignore. Next thing you know, he sends him a text message. Now, at the time, Jeffrey didn't read it. Hanna goes into the car, and she realizes that she messed up. She realizes that she royally messed up. I'm still thinking, okay, Hanna, you're now going to be followed by like 10 people. Like 10 people! And I'm tired of you. I appreciate the fact that you tried to do this for Candace. You really did try, but you failed. You failed miserably. So moving on to Candace. Candace goes and she's talking to the future president, and what's his name, Charles, and he is essentially saying how, you know, he's only been with his wife. The last person he's been with his wife for 15 years, and essentially the same MO that Candace is kind of trying to use to go after him. He's saying, you know, I've seen it before, women saying, oh, no, they don't really want anything from me, or that, yeah, we can do stuff, but they'll keep it on the low. I don't trust them. I'm not going to do it. I was married, so I'm not that type of way, and I can't. It'll mess up my image. Candace said, excuse me, what about my image? Oh, how could sleeping with me mess up your image? Well, I'll tell you. I pride myself on working hard to get what I get. Yes, you do work hard. Now, how you do it, never a story. But you do work hard to get what you get. So Candace is trying to, you know, convince him, schmooze him, let him know that he is safe, he is secure with her. And it works. She's able to charm the pants off of him, and they go and they do it. And it's glorious, because now Candace, now mind you, you know Candace is a con artist. So all of this is being recorded. You can't tell me all of this isn't being recorded. I'm looking at this man saying he's the president, he has to be conservative, or that he is conservative, and that his wife would never approve, his wife would never do this and that, his wife would never come on to him. I'm thinking, okay, we're jumping ahead, but how do people, that's like someone who I guess doesn't identify as gay, but sleeps with another woman or sleeps with another man, and it's like, oh, well, I did this, but no, well, you still did that, so you're something. You're something. You're something. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's like me going and sleeping with my best friend's ex-girlfriend, and then being like, oh, no, they broke up. No, it's good. I know it's just yesterday, but no problems. It's all good. No, I'm still trash for that. I don't care how it ended. I would still be trash for that. Like, come on now. Mind you, Veronica was having a field day because she was trying to figure out, Jeffrey, excuse me, what are you doing here? What are you doing? What? Go back in the room. Excuse me. Go back in the room. And she walks up the stairs. I'm thinking, Jeffrey, you need to stop what you're about to do, because I can feel it. There's something not right there. Melissa comes out, and she's in this nightgown. And he's like, yeah, that makes you look old. It's like, yeah, I know. So she gets in the bed, and Jeffrey's like, don't touch me. Stay away from me. And she's like, so, what was that guy who you were talking to, the police officer? Because I definitely, you know, I judge body language. I didn't go to school for it, but I definitely judge body language. And that body language made me think, there's something more there. Is that why your mom's acting a certain way right now? Is that your lover? He was like, yes, it is. It is. It absolutely is. Not only is it that, Jeffrey was saying how Justin is great. Oh, the butt. You know, that butt. That took us. That chest. Melissa's like, okay, that's enough. No, I can go on. Veronica barges in like, oh yes, continue. Disgusting. Girl, oh, you did that. Slay, mama, slay. Ooh, isn't that how the girls talk? Is that how the girls talk? The queens. Oh, the queen came out of you. You were just spilling your guts, honey. I said, Veronica, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot right now. But said, you know what? I was really trying. Why can't you just sleep with this woman? Well, excuse me. Shut up. Female dog, shut up. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my son. What is a you? Irrelevant. Did you know that this boy went and he stabbed me in the chest? He stabbed me in the chest because he didn't want to sleep with you. I mean, you're supposed to be trying harder. I mean, look at her. You can do this. You can get this done. I mean, this boy trying to take me to court and everything, but also wants me to represent him. It's just so conflicting. He doesn't know what he really wants, so I'm going to tell him what he really wants. The first couple of times didn't work, then he'll just have to sleep with you a couple of more times. You need to pull all the tricks and stops to make sure that it sticks and lands this time. You hear me? Because I'm telling you this well and good. You're going to do whatever I say because I have a whole lot on you and there's nothing you can do about that. There's nothing you can do about it. There is nothing you can do about it. Nothing. 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 Jeffrey's just like, keep freaking at me. Oh yeah, so what are you gonna do? You gonna stab me again? Ooh, you gonna stab me again? You have another reason why you gonna go to jail? Ooh, you don't even think about it. I mean, look at her. Look at her. She's cute. She's dark. She could be darker. And again, just like with random TV reviews, I appreciated that comment because I'm looking at Veronica. Veronica's brown. Jeffrey is brown dark. Melissa's similar. The fact that she said darker, I said, you know what, Veronica? You probably, when you saw Jeffrey, like, oh, look at that chocolate baby. Look at my chocolate baby. And then you found that he was gay. It's like, damn it, I almost had it all. I almost had it all. But yeah, she has some stretch marks, and she wants to complain. But you know what? She's good enough. She's good enough. And Veronica kept, pricking him. So it's like, you're going to stay away from that man. You're going to stay away from that little boy. Oh, he was disgusting. And the whole thought of you and with him was disgusting. It disgusted me. Jeffrey said, Bobby Shmurda. And I know that's not the man's last name, but the first name is Bobby. So I'm calling him Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda. You hear me? Jeffrey, Bobby. We're good. We're good. Okay. Look, you just need to go and lay up with her a couple of times, and we'll be great. We'll be perfect. Now, if she leaves, Melissa says, you know what, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I know I trapped you. And Jeffrey has every right to be mad at Melissa, because what she did was messed up. She went, got him drunk, had sex with him, got pregnant, and now he's trapped. That is messed up. And she said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize she was this miserable, I didn't realize she was this bad. You know, if you want to go and see Justin, she doesn't know his name, if you want to go and see him, as in Justin, you can sneak out after she falls asleep. In an hour, she'll be asleep. At 4, she comes back. So if you want to come back, just be back by 4. If you want to see him, it's no problem. And he's like, I don't trust you, I don't know you. Get away from me, don't touch me! And she was like, you know what? Bobby Shmurda was the boy who was messing with me in, what was it, 4th grade in elementary school? So one day, I took his head and hit it against the ground. And I didn't stop. And, of course, Mommy and Daddy paid to make it all go away. But, ever since then, they knew that they could push me to a certain point, and then I would snap. I would snap. So I said, okay, Jeffrey, you're saying a little bit too much right now. And you know what? It wasn't just there. It happened again. What? Yeah, I killed someone. You did? Why didn't you... Wait, Melissa, why aren't you look concerned? Well, with a mother like that, I'm not really surprised. I know, she sets the bar really low, the threshold really low, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But, no, but you don't really do that, right? Yes, I did. Oh, okay. Well, everyone's not perfect. You know, I still can't blame you. You know, if you wanted to go and do that again, yeah, that's why Mom's representing me. That's what she's holding over my head. Oh, okay, gosh, I really wish I just had some money. If I just had some money, then I could get away from this. I wouldn't be bothering you, because I'm going to leave you alone. You don't deserve this. Your mother's evil. I mean, she degrades me all the time and says stuff to me, because Melissa was crying. Jeffrey had a tear coming down his eye, and Jeffrey's just like, yep, I'm on trial for murder, or at least about to be, so I really don't care at this point. Anyone who asks me, I'll go and tell them. I'll tell them everything. Not only that, I'm done with this. I'm done faking it. She said, you know what? You know, your mother will be asleep, so I'm not going to kill my mother. I'm thinking, Jeffrey, I'm glad you're not, because even though she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, that is still your mother. If someone else does it, I'll be like, oh, but not you. We don't want that, you to do something like that. But I'm thinking, Melissa, you know you meant Jeffrey to go downstairs and strangle her or stab her again. You know that's what you meant. Now, Jim's at home. He calls, are we calling him Oscar or Brendan or Brian? I don't know. We'll call him Oscar. So Oscar, speaking to Jim, let him know. So White, I found him. Yeah, he's in this apartment complex. Which one? In apparently apartment complex that Jim owns. And Jim and Catherine, because you know Catherine's the one with the real money. Oh. He says, wait a minute, what? Yeah, something's really wrong with the kid. The drugs must be good, because that kid paid $3 million for something that was only worth $700,000. Wait, where is it? So-and-so. That's the one that we own! So, Wyatt paid... He paid $2.3 million for a $700,000 apartment complex that he technically probably partially... Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh! So he spent, what was that, a fourth of his entire inheritance just doing that. This child. So Oscar said, you know what, this kid, he's really sloppy with this, so we can set up a sting operation like that, good to go, gravy. He was like, oh, thank you, you're so efficient. Actually, I'm getting off the phone with you right now, because I really wanted things to move a little bit faster. And I'm thinking, you know what, Oscar, you're trash, but when you work, you work. So I'll give you that. Jim was like, I'm so impressed. Yeah, well, that's why I said I need that big commission. That's why I said I need like $1 million or whatever the price was, because I do good work. Jim now is talking to, what was his name, George? I think? The lawyer, officer, DA, what have you, that after Veronica. And Jim agrees to go and to set Candace up. He's going to go and try to convince Candace to come to his house so that he can wear a wire and get all the information that they need to put her behind bars. It's like, but here's the catch. I want all the pictures. I want all the pictures. Make sure there's not one left out there. I'm thinking there will always be one, because Catherine took one of them. That was sloppy of them for them to miss that. But Jim has this mastermind plan to go make sure he gets all the pictures, even though we know that they're probably in circulation. He just doesn't know it. Hell, Veronica probably has some herself, but she probably doesn't even know it. Jim looks outside through the kitchen window, says, excuse me, what, wait a minute, why is Amanda's car out there? I said Amanda's car? Yeah, that's right. Oh, Lord Jesus, Catherine really gave Amanda's car to Hanna, and that's the real reason why she doesn't want Hanna to sell it. Now it makes complete sense. Now it makes complete sense. Hannah's just like, you know what, Mrs. Cryer, I'm out. Oh, Catherine comes outside because Jim's just like, tell Hanna to get that car out of there. Why is she borrowing Hannah's car? I gave it to her. Why would you do that, man's car? Why would you do that? Because I can. So she goes outside, and Hanna just says, look, I need your help. What do you need? Well, I need for you... Do you have a good prosecutor? What? Of course I do. Hello, I ran over your son. That's not what she said, but that's what I'm saying. I ran over your son, got away with it. I have the best. We'll call Veronica. No, you can't do that. Why not? Even though I don't like her, she gets on my nerves. That's your friend. No, she's not. Oh, what happened there? Don't worry about it. But we can call Mosby. Ooh. Oh, thank you. But Veronica's beating them every single time. It doesn't matter. I don't want the woman that was sleeping with my son and has an issue with my daughter to go and represent them, even though that's what's actually happening, and Hanna just doesn't know it. So this is going to be interesting to see how Hanna deals with the fact that Candace is already being represented by Veronica. And originally, of course, Catherine said, why would I go and do this? For Benny? Absolutely. But for number 9, that's my daughter. I don't care how you feel about her. That's my daughter, and you owe me. Yes, you do. You saw her through cancer. You kept a secret about her son running over your son and killing that little girl. I don't care how she paid off the hospital, but are you kidding me? She owes you. She knows it. So she's going to make the call. Now, Candace let it be known that, hey, so this was great and all. Charles is trying to act like, well, this isn't good for my image. I need you to keep this confidential on the low, and I need you to do that. And Candace is like, wait a minute, what's going on? Well, I can't be with someone like you, someone like me, someone like you. My wife would never slept with me on the first time we met. And like, we're conservative. I'm sure your wife was a freak. Excuse me? I think I'm going to have to leave. This isn't working. Well, actually, my wind blows. You'll keep this a secret? Well, my moral compass blows south. It always stays in the direction of south. A little bit north of hell. And as a result, I always stay ready. So whether you realize it or not, I got you. And this represents a tape recorder. Candace got him. She got him. So what is he going to do? Because now Candace can extort him, which that's the main plan. And it was so easy too. I'm not necessarily mad because this guy, he came off a certain way. And even though it was Candace, I'm still looking at him like, dude, you're not, you're not Obama. You're not, not even the least. Next thing we know, at first I thought, because David was going in. David was tearing that tail up for Erica. And at first I thought, whoa, is he attacking her? I was like, no. It's like, whoa, this is, dang, Owen has this? Ooh, even HBO doesn't necessarily show this. Ooh. Next thing we know, we see War is in the room. And I told you that War has a connection with Erica. Because remember, Erica's sister got messed up by War. People keep forgetting that. So, War has probably told Erica to keep tabs on Candace. To keep tabs on her. Or, called in the favor like, we need to talk. Maybe they weren't speaking before, but now, because they said, oh, we live close together. They've been dropping us hints. Come on now, people. How do you not see the forest from the trees sometimes? I see it. Stay woke. Please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week. Oh yeah, that's if you've never seen that before. Because I use a GoPro, so that's my camera. That's all me. And yeah. Oh, what the heck? Come on. Oh, Lord Jesus. Technical issues, people. It's nothing to do with me.